Germany shows us the future. VAR controversy again. New rules coming soon to a soccer field near you. Look out, Chucky is on the move, and tax problems for C-Ron and the special one. Good morning, everybody. You're listening to The Goalmouth. I'm Daryl Grove, and it's Tuesday, June 20th. So, a very happy birthday to Asmir Begovic, Javier Pastore, and the man I still call Frank Lampard Jr. Here's today's soccer news. Up first, Germany beat Australia 3-2 yesterday in the group stage of the Confederations Cup, being played in Russia. Germany's squad for the tournament is best described as Marvel Cinematic Universe Phase 3. A lot of interesting new characters like Julian Brandt and Leon Goretzka suddenly taking centre stage in hopes of building a successful new future for the blockbuster German national team franchise. Like Marvel, Germany might even pull this off. The 3-2 win wasn't quite up to 2014 World Cup winning Germany / original Avengers movie standards, but this Germany team could still very well go on to win the Confederations Cup trophy. Even more controversial than my Marvel analogy, Australia's second goal in the game, scored by Tommy Juric, featured a video assistant referee review. The ball hit Juric's arm before he scored, causing Mark Geiger, the referee, to do the now familiar gesture of drawing an imaginary screen in the sky with his fingers, like magic. The video reviewers took a look and gave the thumbs up, like the Roman emperors they secretly are, and the goal stood. Because, turns out, even with video review technology and multiple replays, we still can't agree on what is and isn't handball. Interestingly, a quote, clearer and more consistent definition, unquote, of handball is one of the many changes proposed by IFAB this weekend. What's an IFAB, you ask? It's not a new Beatles branded product from Apple. It's actually the International Football Association Board. It's the body that decides the laws of the game, and it's made up of the FAs of the 4 British nations plus representatives from FIFA. Over the weekend, IFAB released a Play Fair ! Document featuring some of the most radical proposals ever. Highlights include making football a game of 2 30-minute halves, but that's 30 minutes of actual ball in play time, with the clock stopping for substitutions and so on. The idea is to make time wasting more or less impossible. IFAB also proposes a stadium clock that stops and starts with the ref's watch, so we all know exactly how much time is left in the game. I think I maybe kind of like this idea, but I do feel bad for Manchester United because they'll be retroactively stripped of all those Premier League titles from the Alex Ferguson era. Also interesting, a proposal for players to be able to pass to themselves at free kicks and corner kicks, essentially meaning a player can just put the ball down and start dribbling. And least best, a proposal to not allow rebounds on penalty kicks during games. No one tell Xabi Alonso. Remember, IFAB is the body that gave us video assistant referee, so some of these ideas may actually happen. I'll put a link to the Fair Play document in today's Goalmouth email. Or if you're awesome email averse, it's play-fair.com. We'll close with some quick fire transfer news. Mexican winger Chucky Lozano, aka Chucky Lozano, aka where did he go? I was just marking him. Oh, he scored. Has signed with PSV Eindhoven in the Eredivisie, briefly leaving Mexico's Confederations Cup camp to do the paperwork. My condolences to every single Eredivisie fullback. More wingers on the move, as they should be. Seems Bayern's Douglas Costa will soon dribble his way to Juventus for €40 million, while Mohamed Salah is about to complete a move from Roma to Liverpool for £35 million. As reported by Brooks yesterday, Dani Alves looks more or less certain to sign with Manchester City, with Pep deciding that the best way to recreate his glorious 2009 Barcelona team is to do so very literally. Alves celebrated by needling Diego Maradona, saying on TV that he wouldn't want to be famous for a handball, and then sitting back and laughing as the Maradona rage machine went into meltdown. Good job ingratiating yourself with the English media though, Danny. Good stuff. And the Ronaldo to leave Real Madrid watch is still in effect. Has anyone called it Crexit yet? I'm calling it Crexit. Last night, Real President Florentino Perez said he plans to talk to CR7 after the Confederations Cup and persuade him to stay. Got to be honest, there's a part of me that enjoys watching Perez panic about star players wanting to leave, because that's what Madrid has been doing to every other team on earth for the past couple of decades. Somewhat related, Ronaldo's complaint seems to be that Real didn't protect him from the €14.7 million tax evasion charges that are causing him a lot of trouble right now. Charges Ronaldo will answer in court July 31st. also charged by the Spanish authorities with tax evasion, Jose Mourinho for €3.3 million from his time at Real Madrid. Mourinho is expected to sit deep and play 4-5-1 against the charges in court and make a case-winning legal point on an unexpected counter-attack. That's all the news you're getting from me. Magazine enthusiast's second favourite GQ, George Qureshi, will be with you tomorrow. Before I give you the top tip, I want to ask you a favour. Please help us grow the goalmouth. Why? Because it makes it easier for us to score. Here's how. Hit subscribe. Tell your friends about us or leave us a review. Here's an iTunes review from Dr. Martin van Nostrand, who I think is from Belgium in the Netherlands. He says, think of it as a soccer news slider, easy to consume. It's by far the sharpest sandwich in the jam jar of soccer news podcast. That's a magnificently mixed metaphor and I love it. We're on 199 iTunes reviews right now, so someone please go out there and make it 200. I'll leave you with today's goalmouth top tip. You should always expect the Spanish Inquisition, especially if you've been evading paying your taxes.